Hey guys, Cole here from Car Talks with Cole, and I'm giving you a little bit of an update on what's been going on with the Ralliart over the past few weeks. I've been trying to do a little bit of cosmetic mods to make the vehicle look a little bit nicer. I'll go ahead and show you the first thing that I did, and that is, if you look here on I'll get the sun out of the way here. The calipers, I painted them red, and also the hats on the rotors I painted black to prevent corrosion on them. So that was the front, and I'll go to the rear here. In my opinion, I feel like the rears look a little bit nicer. I did get a couple more coats on them compared to the fronts, but either way, they do look pretty good with the red. More of like a racy look in my opinion. And also, the nice thing is now they won't rust as easily. And that's the main purpose of doing it. But the project itself was actually kind of difficult. Normally it would have been like an hour-and-a-half job to pull them off, paint them, and put them back on the car. However, I'll show it to you. The bracket that I had on the front actually took and the slider pin actually snapped off inside of this bracket, which if you look at this one, this is the normal one, this is the bad one. But it honestly it snapped off when I went ahead and I tried to break it loose. So it must have heat welded itself inside the caliper, because the front calipers actually didn't look like they had much of any grease on them at all, so it doesn't surprise me. But then I had to wait for the caliper bracket to come in, and then they ended up giving me the wrong caliper bracket, which was really crazy because I pulled everything apart again to put it on there, and they gave me the Lancer one instead of the Ralliart one, which, as anyone that has a Ralliart knows, nothing is normal when it comes to the sizes of everything, because it's that in between a Lancer and an Evolution. So I had to send that back, and then I ended up just buying a whole new caliper because it was easier that way to do that, rather than try to find a bracket, because apparently the auto parts store doesn't know what they're doing. But took care of that, and then I saw that the rear ones were warped, the rotors, so I went and tried to order some of those. That took a couple more days for parts to come in, but eventually I did get everything back together, which I'm really happy with the results. Looks nice, and I ended up replacing a caliper out of it, so maybe the caliper will last a little bit longer. I did feel like I was having a little bit of brake issues, and now I think it's working a little bit better. And I did find some really good caliper grease for all four corners there, so it should be good. But the last thing that I have for you guys, nothing too crazy. I did get a hashtag Team Not Evo sticker for the back of the car. A special thanks to the Snide and his wife for making me this decal. If you aren't following the Snide on YouTube, he's really good. His build is coming along really nice. He is a Ralliart as well, and he's got great things coming to the channel. So if you're not following him, go ahead and give him a subscribe as well. But that's all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Car Talks with Cole. And if you have any questions for me, or any comments or anything, or any cars that you want me to review, or anything you'd like to learn about that's on a vehicle, go ahead and place that in the comments below as well. And as always, guys, have a great day.